Hello there, I'm Charmaine Reno, your confidence coach, and I love helping women, particularly women who find they get anxious, have no direction in life, and want to stop that ripple effect of how they feel so they can enjoy life and get out there and be part of life, not be locked away and not hide within themselves. So, if this is you, I'm here to help you. But today I want to share with you how you can tap into your dreams. I want to be able to help you be the best you can be. Because you can improve, you can be well, and that's what I would love to help you with. So first of all, I'm going to share with you how you can tap into your dreams. So let me get the screen up for you. Now, we all have dreams and goals and desires in life, but often we get disheartened and we don't actually achieve them. And there's all different reasons for that. It's whether we don't know how to achieve them, we don't put the small process in place to actually get to it. And this time of the year, in January, we often create goals and desires. We have these things we want to achieve and we write them down, but then we get disheartened because we don't actually achieve them. But tapping into your dreams takes a little bit of effort, and it takes a little bit to understand what they are and then how you can implement them and tick them off your bucket list so that you can do those different achievements in life. Now, tapping into your dreams goes through a few different ways. Now, here we go. Let's get back to it where there's three big rocks. The best thing is to know what your three big rocks are. And I do have another video that you can have a look at to understand what three big rocks are. But the short and sweet, the three big rocks are the three important things in your life. And if we put them in our lives first, other things can go around them. And most people say their health is one of the big rocks, their work is another big rock, and relationships is another big rock. Now, if we don't have our health, it's very difficult to work effectively. And if we don't have our health, relationships do suffer because we're not able to communicate well. We're not able to get out there and speak effectively. Knowing what your three big rocks are is a must. And then break them down from there. To have your health, what are the things you can go do? Is it just walking around the block? Or is it even eating some carrot sticks and celery sticks each day? Doesn't matter what it is, it's doing those little bits to get to where you want to go. And then the work. Now, work can be a good or a bad thing depending on who you are. And I love helping women be themselves. This is the big thing that I do. But at your work, if you're happy in your job, it makes the day go quicker and it makes it easier to wake up in the morning and actually physically go and be at work. And relationships. There's people around us all the time. And if we can get on with people, but knowing how to break down those fears and those guilts that we might have within ourselves can make a big difference to a relationship for you and for the other person. Because if we're strong in oneself, if we have confidence in oneself, that means that that other person or the other situations or the activities that are happening over there don't affect us, because once we're strong and confident within ourselves, you can enjoy life. So it's, the three big rocks are vital to know. And once you know what they are, do them up on a vision board, and I will share with you. These are my three big rocks. And one is my health, my family, and my work. And it's about putting them up on the wall and then focusing on them, knowing what they are and being there with them. But once you have those three big rocks up on the wall, you need a pathway. You need that clear pathway with confidence to actually achieve them. And that is about creating a routine, knowing what that routine is for you. It could be getting up early and going for that walk or that run or going to the gym. Put it in your diary. Use your diary. For a routine, it is a very good thing to get your diary working well. And then what are you actually saying? Because it's quite easy, especially if it's raining, not to get up and go for a run or a walk. It's very easy to stay in bed. That mantra, what are you saying? What's your mind chatter saying that will affect your routine? It could be that, oh, I'm too tired, I won't go. I don't do mornings well, so therefore why should I bother going to the gym? The thought patterning is vital, and creating a good mantra for you can make a difference. If we look at the tennis players, often they're geeing themselves up in different ways. They might even be hitting themselves, or they're saying things that, or they've got music on to get themselves in the right frame of mind. Work out what your mantra is, and then you can put the action into place. You can get out there and exercise. You can be part of life. You can go and enjoy company with other people. Because we can have those goals up on the wall. They can be in our head, but if we don't get them in our heart and don't get them into action, they don't go anywhere. They sit there on the wall. They don't go anywhere. So knowing what the action is, and I encourage you with that action, remember less is best. Instead of thinking you're going to do a 5K walk, just go around the block. Do that consistently for a week and then extend it bigger. Go that bit further each time. Don't think you have to do big yards first up, because if you do, you'll get disheartened because you'll be exhausted and worn out and you can't do the next stage. So be aware to action what you want to achieve. And coming back to your mind, because your mind is your garden, it will actually grow flowers or it will grow weeds. So being aware these thoughts are seeds, and every time you think something, whether it's positive or negative, it's either going to grow a flower or a weed. And we definitely want more flowers in our lives than weeds, because weeds can overtake us and we don't go anywhere then. So be aware, your mind is vital to have it clear, precise, and know where you're going. So I encourage you to tap into dreams, what your dreams are, where you want to go, who you want to be. However, sometimes we have this brain fog that stops us from being clear and precise. And if that's you, please reach out and get some help to be able to set your three big rocks, to be able to know what that routine, that mantra, and that action can be for you. Get in and do that, and then you can set your plans. Now, anything we do takes 21 days to sink in to our bodies and in our thoughts. And really, for it to be concrete, it needs 90 days. being aware that this is a time thing. Give yourself time to action it, because we all have pathways in our thoughts, and those pathways can be going one direction, but when we want to step to another direction, it's comfortable to go back to what we're used to. So being aware, it takes a little bit of leeway backwards and forwards. So to personalize and clear that brain fog, just remember, I'm here if you'd like some help. So I'm Charmaine Reno, your confidence coach, wishing you a fantastic life. So I look forward to seeing you in the future, and take care of yourself today.